Hi, I'm Grateful Ted. Thanks for being here because I really appreciate the time that you devote to watching these videos. Every year here in Central Oregon, we've got this thing called Balloons Over Bend, and you have to buy a ticket and you have to go to Bend and see it happen. But on the Saturday night that happens, here in Redmond, they always have what's known as a night glow, and it's free for everybody. And there's a lot of things happening. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. And let's see what this glow looks like. We've got all sorts of food carts here tonight. As you can see, a lot of people, a lot of things going on. Besides the balloons, a lot of people have already eaten and come here, or come here and eaten, and now they're playing and waiting for the balloons to be blown up for the night glow. There are also different booths here you can participate with. They've got a band playing over there. People are listening while they're waiting for it to get dark enough. And of course, to keep the kids entertained until it gets dark and they can see the glow, there's all these things to jump on. That's Becky there. She did the filming for me, and I really appreciated that. Okay, I don't know if you can see that yellow and orange thing, but that is a balloon, and that's how they start out, on flat on the ground like that. And then as it gets darker, you'll get more and more of those, and then they'll put obviously air and they'll start the glow. You can see now that it's getting darker, they're starting to pull everything out. As you might imagine, wind can really impact what's going on. I've been to some of these night glows where only half of the balloons blow up because they're not comfortable with the amount of wind that's going through, and there is a very, very slight breeze. I don't think these folks will have any problems with that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this guy right there is got that's attached to the very center of the top of the balloon, and he's trying to keep it somewhat steady in there. And each of these, it looks like there's at least 3, maybe 4 we're going to get glowing later. I was going to say that we can. So the first one's up. Now we'll need to get the rest of them up. So if you made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back because you deserve it. The Redmond Night Glow is really worth seeing if you're in the area when it happens, and it's usually a couple of weekends after somewhere in the middle of July is when it usually happens. It's always on a Saturday, it's always free. There's more going on with the balloons over Bend, but this is Redmond, and this is the Night Glow portion of that whole program. Okay? If you liked it, hit the like button, give it a thumbs up. I could always use subscribers, and I can use some help too. Notice that I don't have a Patreon page or anything like that. And if you think I'm worthwhile, go ahead and hit the thanks button. Leave a little tip, anywhere from 99 cents to a gazillion dollars. It'll all go towards this channel. We've got something completely different going on next week, and we will see you next week.